Hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to Demon Souls. We did some terrible things last episode, but we're going to have to put them on hold because we need to do some semi-decent things in this world. We need to go to the Penetrator Archstone, which is where we left off from World 1 before we went on our little bit sidetracking on the world and character tendency stuff. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Baltarian, is now ridden with dragon claw marks, with only the old king watching all from his broken throne. Sage Frigg, may he rest in peace. Ziz. Didn't even put up a fight. Here we are, black character tendency. Thank God we have staggers. See over there. Got 3 black phantoms, and they do not affect character tendency, I'm afraid, but they are kind of indicative of the King's Royal Knights, or 3 of them, at least, of the Round Table. You've got Twin Fangs, and you got this guy who's supposed to be the Penetrator. He's using the Penetrator sword and standard knight armor. It's weird how we get this sword from a NPC rather than the actual boss soul. But the boss soul does have some good stuff with it. It's a dex weapon. 2216. Never used it. And unfortunately it's not as cool looking in our hands. It's still pretty long. Has a good sweep attack. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll... Actually, who knows? Maybe in the remaster I'll try out the Penetrator sword. Then you got the Tower Knight. And such and such a person. Representing the Phalanx. The Legion. One of the Legions. This fucker's using a scraping spear. Our response to that is, get the fuck out of here, you don't want that shit. No thanks. They drop a Tower Knight shield. I'm not going to grab it because it's heavy and it's big. Now this is a female here, and this is one of them characters it's a bit controversial because they don't know whether or not it's supposed to be a male or a female. That generous range. See how much our health regen stacks up to. Oh, that's pretty dirty. I'm indestructible, don't you understand? But much like the Hunter God from the Dark Souls lore, you can't tell if it's supposed to be male or female. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you get the white bow. I've already got one, so I'll pass on it. Now, if you notice, I'm still in human form, because at this point, I don't think it matters what form, if I'm in human or soul form at the moment. I think I've got enough to get me to the end now. Done all the tendency events, world tendency events. It's just the character tendency events now that's left. These bloody knights as well. Not that it matters, because I've got beastly health regen to counteract all this damage. It's retarded. This is retarded. On top of that, I got good damage. It's not to like. I don't even need more. Don't need health anymore. Just gonna have to put the rest of my levels into faith. Now this boss, if you can call it a boss, big fucking pain in my ass. That's why we brought poison arrows. Doesn't do as much damage. Secondly, I was thinking, oh god, it can get poisoned, right? Fire arrows. Don't think they do much damage against him. If at all. So it is what it is. So we'll move past it. Doesn't really matter where we poison him. As long as we get out of here. Yay, pure hardstone, more of the same. As once we get behind it, it's not a fan. Having us nearby. Oh god, the frame rate. Now this section is a complete fucking joke. Knight shield and knight sword. So yeah, we didn't even have to buy him off the merchant. Let's see what we can do, if we can survive this for the most part. Yeah, we can outlast that. So much to follow-up blast. Oh god, get under, get under, get under, get under. Alright, so there's Ostrava. If he kills himself successfully, he will actually... it won't count towards the quest, so we're actually going to have to kill him the old-fashioned way.
What on earth are you doing? Please, you must not. I thought we were allies.
And that's that. So we killed Ostrava, we've got the Mausoleum Key, which we need to go back to World 1-1 for, because there's an entire little area that I went to that I didn't even bother like talking about. I mentioned it. I said, look, don't go there. There's no point. Harder than it. Too hard, not worth it. So that's from like the second episode of this playthrough. We're gonna go back there and hopefully do some good work. Now, as for this fucker up here, I'll make sure he's still poisoned. He's not poisoned anymore. We're not even got poison arrows on, we're using the fire arrows, but they do quite a bit of damage, considering. Obviously, because we're closer, we're doing more damage in general. 14. So we can't even manually aim up that high, so we've got to lock onto its head. Lucky us, right, that this game has mechanics like this. Hopefully there's going to be something a bit more convenient in the remaster. Okay, we've got that all sorted out. Alright, so while that's poisoned, we're going to go and fight Red Phantom Boy over here, who appears after Strava dies, whether he kills himself or we help him. There we go. Rune Sword and Rune Shield. Rune Sword here. Oh shit. It has magic damage. It doesn't have any. Oh, it has intelligence scaling. It has intelligence requirement, but not any scaling. Exquisitely crafted golden sword. Its physical attack power is negligible. Oh, fucking hell, English Ash, but is enhanced with a powerful spells and protects his wielder from magic. It is a legendary hero's weapon that forms a matching set with the rune shield. Strongly enhanced with magic, protects the user from magical attacks. Its shield, legendary sword. What kind of stats do we have here? Yeah. Does it protect from magic? Oh shit, it does. Does the shield? Oh, but so yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like an anti-caster sort of setup, even though it uses magic damage, has magic damage tied to it. You need intelligence to do any damage. Huh, it's weird. Alright, so you know what? I wonder, this God's Wrath has a generous hitbox. I wonder if we can get it through the wall over here. Try the other side. Just trying to speed this up, you know. Damn. Can't cheese it through the wall with God's Wrath. That would have been handy. I think I'm too low down to even tickle it. Yeah, fuck it. Looks like we're going to be using the arrows. Switch back to fire, right? Because they seem to do... Oh, the poison ran out. Switch back to poison. Reapply that. And then go back to fire arrows because they have the higher base damage. Unfortunately, I didn't pack my good arrows with me with the base physical. But, whatever. Don't matter to me. Alright, I'll be glad. Wasn't that fun? Right, fuck it. Let's get all this loot out of here. Legendary Soldier Soul. Legendary Soldier Soul. Soldier Soul. A lot of people died to this dragon, it seems. A lot of heroes, it would seem. Bad on them, right? Eat all these souls. They won't be needing them. Also, I like how you give these these powerful souls that get given to you free of charge, almost as to say, "Hey, you better level up. You're gonna need to level up because something's gonna happen." To which I say, "Don't worry about it." No, evacuate won't work. We need some spice. There we go. Now we can evacuate. Now we killed that dragon. Nice and easy. Its soul doesn't give us anything. Much like the other boss soul that we got for the other dragon. Does it have anything interesting to say? Demon, blue flying demon. Radiates an intensely strong power. Grants holder a large amount of souls when used. So it doesn't even like tell you that you might be able to use it with weapons. Like, nope, not all. Let's level up. South Seeketh? Damn it, we're so close. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's go back to this bitch. See what she wants us to do now.
Well, well. Very smooth work. Almost merciless. Here is your reward. Be thankful for it. Normally it would never find its way into your impure hands.
Talisman of Beasts. We already got one of them. Huh, we can get two of them in one playthrough. So I guess you can get one by journeying, climbing your way up to a white character tendency, or you can get it from doing the black world character tendency stuff. Interesting.
Don't look at me with that ravenous countenance of greed. There is more work for you. I want you to kill the witch Yuria. I will, of course, provide you with a reward of similar value.
I accept.
Excellent. I'm relying on you.
Does she have anything to say?
What's wrong? I granted you a simple task. Get on with it. Next, you will kill the witch Yuria.
Okay. Okie dokie. So the witch Yuria. Casting time.
Are you certain it would? Are you sure?
Got anything to say?
But I am afraid that Frake too.
Frake has no longer got a path.
It is a dark.
You owe my life. Now, weirdly enough, like if these NPCs are dead by the time before you get told to kill them, you will not get any reward, and the quest will just skip them. And she's a lot more aggressive than the other. Oh god, that's Firestorm. Oh, Jesus. She drops a set, old ragged robes and stuff, and ring of magical nature. I think I've already picked that ring up before. Increases spell memory capacity, yeah. And I think that'll do it, that's it for the quest line.
So, you've completed everything, hey? You're what they might call a miracle worker.
Could say that. I am a faith build.
I I must only kill you, and the secret of the soul shall be eternally safe.
Foe's ring. Ah, she's using the that rapier, the one that involves fire. Épée rapier. I don't know why I say it with an accent. And she also uses a parrying dagger. So this is all alluded to in the item descriptions. I want to actually put on the health regen just so I can tank her like a beast. Not give a shit. Where are you? Look at this health regen. Up in the top middle. Bit of a joke, really. Also a backstabber, but whatever. And so ends the quest line of Ring of the Accursed, Gold Mask. So we've got a second Gold Mask. We've got the rest of the Rogue set left, and if we hadn't traded in the Gold Mask yet to Sparkly, you can now. Very good, very good, very good. And that's all there is. Can we level up? Damn it! We can't. We can't. No.
Thank goodness I was.
You got anything to say about all the dead people now?
If only I could.
Yeah. You don't want to fight me. So put all this shit away because we don't need any of it. Ring of Sincere Prayer. Oh yeah, so this is what we got. Raises attack powers, Black Phantoms. Another, again, just like the Friends ring, it doesn't really affect us because it's offline. We're in offline mode now. Mysterious Red Light Ring of Mephistopheles. Increases attack power as a Black Phantom. The mysterious ring supports treachery against others, since its bearer raids warriors in other worlds and devours their souls. The Friends ring makes a matching set with this ring. I think... You know what, let me just have a check. Because I think we've actually obtained every ring in this playthrough. To the top of my head. Oh no, we've got one left. We've got one ring left.
We are indebted.
I've already got the All Rings trophy, but there is a ring left that we can pick up. So we're going to go into Baltarian Palace now. The 1-1. Right, when I look at that, we're pretty much in pure white world tendency again because of the whole because of the fact that we killed that dragon and the penetrator. So the whole black world tendency stuff, very temporal, very temporal. It's why it's handy to do it before you kill the penetrator, because then you're making World 1-4 a bit of a nuisance. 1-3, yeah, 1-4. Also, something to point out, this Boletaria, if you noticed, it is the only boss, it's the only Archstone that has 4 bosses. Everything else has 3. Whereas this area has 4, which I think is pretty cool. Little cool feature. Now, This is the area I was referring to. We looked over here, and I was like, fuck that. It's going to instantly kill us. And look at that, how much health he took off. That was pretty much about how much health we had when we started the game. So, I want to avoid that. Now, we did get a key when we killed Ostrava. The Mausoleum Key. Opens Baltarian Royal Family Mausoleum. And inside it, you got this big fucker here. A statue of
Thou who seeketh the king's sword. I am the old king. Show me thine strength, and the strength of thine souls.
And basically he tells us to beat the shit out of him to prove his strength.
Prepare thyself, brave knight.
Oh Jesus! The fuck? I wasn't really This guy's a bit of a badass. And has a lot of health. For me, I'm just going to cheese this through the wall.
Thou dost well to impress one such as me, young knight. I am old King Doran, and thou hast proven thine strength to me. Go forth and take the king's sword in thine hand.
I never got this guy, honestly. Like, just is he a zombie? Is he a god? I don't know. Demon Blant. Large soul. Oh man, look at that minus scaling. Oof. Demon Rending Blade passed down through the Baltarian royal family. It is a white blade that forms a matching set with Soulbrand. It's effective against demons. Old King Alliance spurned the blade for the weight of its power increased. The less demonic the wielder's soul became. So obviously because we've got a black character soul tendency, the weapon's complete shit. But if we had white soul tendency, we'd be doing okay for ourselves. Something I just noticed when we're walking in here. This fucking statue, look at its head. It's like some Final Fantasy shit, just hair going everywhere. It's very bizarre. Do you not have anything to say? Poison arrows? Do I have poison arrows? Yes, I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this guy because he can kick the shit out of you. Don't matter what level you are. Poison Cloud and Death Cloud are always very useful in this place, you know, giving them plague. Not taking more damage from a headshot though, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how long it takes to poison him. Or if you can poison him and you have to use plague to get the dot damage. There's the poison. Alright, now what we want to do now, just ditch the that ring. We want to go for God's Wrath.
I am the old king. Darest thou to challenge me? Very well. But may thou be determined from the depths of thine heart, else thou shalt fail. May fate be with thee.
We just abuse LOS and keep spamming God's Wrath from behind the statue. He can heal! The cheek of him! Then again, I'm cheesing him. He might as well get a few pity points, I guess. I'm not even doing that much damage to him, and the poison wore off damn fast. Oh wait, no, it didn't wear off, it just doesn't tick when he's on the floor. It's like I'm using like an elephant gun or a Mass Effect Claymore. I just hit him with a heavy shot and then reload. Oh dear, this is probably easier. This is probably not the best way of doing this. Also, when he reaches a certain... that fucking death scream is amazing. Fucking hell. And he drops his entire set, which is fucking cool. It also drops the world tendency down a couple steps for killing him. Anyway, I do like the fact that when he goes down, when he drops out below a certain amount of health, he goes from using his sword one-handed to using it two-handed. I think that's pretty cool. So we just got a ring and some armor. So what ring did we get? Oh, by the way, we've got every single ring in this playthrough. So if you were following along, congratulations, you've got all the rings. That's a trophy for you. An old bronze ring held by old King Doran increases stamina recovery rate. The hero Doran, protector of the royal family of Baltaria, lives forever as a demigod. So he's a demigod. How about that? What about his helmet, which is very reminiscent of the Gundyr armor from Dark Souls 3 is very reminiscent of this. A bronze mask of the demigod, old King Doran. There are jewels laid on it. You don't really give us much information about this guy, do they? So, bitch features. Hello. Seek soul power. Which gives us one memory. So hopefully, with the 4 slots that we have, we can take this ring off and still have all of our stuff. Yes, there we are. That's good. That's good. So with the setup I'm having, I'm going to have the stamina ring and the health ring. So that's 2 types of regeneration for the price of 1. Good stuff. Very quick, and we're going to need this this stamina regen. That's for damn sure. All right, to the penetrator archstone. So all there is now is to kill the bosses. There's 2 bosses left. So all we need to do is follow this path. Oh god, there's crystal lizard here. I didn't even notice the first time round. Too busy not dying from the big guys. Look at that stamina recovery rate. It's a weird how like the stamina ring is like, it's so good, but it's like you don't get it until like near the end of the game. I wonder if these crystal lizards take the dragons into consideration for when they respawn. Of course, we have to kill these the old-fashioned way because we don't have a dragon to do the work for us. Me backstabbing to dodge shit. Hey! What the fuck do you think you're doing? There we go. Backstabs don't even do that much. And there was loot on this bridge as well that we didn't get. Oh well, and look, another crystal lizard. They keep respawning. This one gave us a pure last time, didn't it? Ah, chunk. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Alright. What level are we? Level 81. There must be a way. Is our level actually on the screen? Oh, it's there. It's at the bottom. So level 81. Now we make the ascent. But a fog wall. Can't really see much that's in there though. Now, if we have the Thieves' Ring, we can actually snipe him from here. Don't get grabbed by that, because he can de-level you. And it would really suck if that level was Faith. He uses Wrath of Gods as well. It's to our disapproval. Very stagger resistant as well. Damn, he got me. Very sturdy against magic, it seems. Maybe I'll switch to my sword, because that probably does more damage to him. And I can get more hits out at once. Alright, let's try that again. This time with a fire sword. I'll try and use this here. Maybe. Oh, that's not even much better. Oh god, no, not the soul level. Of course, it was Faith that I lost, which means... Oh no, it's not Faith that I lost. What did I lose? Yes, guard breaking, because that's totally a good idea. God damn it. Fucking guard break, really? Why guard break in that situation? By the way, this guy is an actual badass. Okay, I think this might get us through the wall. Yeah, it did, but luckily the shield blocked a bit of it. Yeah, I don't know the timing of that. It's weird, like, how many gimmicky bosses you get in this game, and then you get this guy and the Flame Lurker that just come out of nowhere to fucking ruin your day and, like, subvert any expectations of what the boss will be. Like, I think the reason why this guy and, like, the Flame Lurker are so hard is because the bosses are, the rest of the bosses are so fucking miserable. Like, I mean, the Man-Eaters as well. God damn it, I only pressed roll once, by the way. Fucking guard break, really? What the fuck is the problem with this game and guard breaking when it's so randomly? That fucking got me, really? You kind of like bait him around this shit. He knocks me flying out. He's actually spamming it, wow. I think this wall's in the way to stop me from attacking, fighting back. Wow, I took out most of my stamina. Mine wasn't as impressive. Is he really doing another one? Oh wow, I actually got him. It's pretty funny. Can you like roll catch you with that stupid shit? There we go, got him, got him. That was a terrible display of that that was a terrible display. Could have done better there. And we got a load of souls, but we can't even use them to level up because we're at the end now, and we can't level up anymore when you've defeated all the archdemons. False King's Demon Soul.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
We shall be beckoned. Let me see out here, like... It's weird how the throne has moved from out there to in here. But yeah, the entire time the king was like looking out across the land, and that's where we were fighting. Can even see, I think we can see in the distance slightly the initial area before the bridge. Hopefully that the detail of like world building, it will be better in the remaster. Have a lot more detail, see where you've been, see where you've travelled. Hear some awful groaning.
Thank goodness you're. I was worried. If only I could. We are in.
I can forge. Deep inside storm. No entrance.
See if the monumental has anything to say.
You have destroyed all of the demons. You soon shall hear the call of the Old One. Then the Candle Maiden shall guide you below the Nexus, where the Old One awaits. She will lull the Old One back to slumber. That is, after all, her purpose. You have destroyed, you soon shall...
I can hear the Old One making groans and stuff. Anyway, let's go back. I can't be asked climbing down. Let's evacuate. I think the loading screen might be quicker than doing it. There's a massive pit in the middle of the Nexus now.
Hark! I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
I was about to say, the fucking game better not just do that to me, fucking crash. Good lord. Here's hoping we don't clip the sides, right? You know, he kinda looks like a Christmas tree.
Old One, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
There's like birds flying off of it, around it and whatnot. Hey, that structure there is in the opening cutscene, isn't it? In fact, I think this beach is in the opening cutscene with like people gathered around on it. So you see the archstone here. Turn to Nexus. We can do that. Wouldn't be much point to it though, but you see they've got this beach here. That can travel. Well, not. Can't go that far though, unfortunately. We've got this pseudo invisible wall here. It's kind of like very basic looking as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that structure there. By the way, we can go in there. Pretty sure that like ring of rocks there. I'm pretty sure that's in the intro cutscene. Like, which I find pretty interesting. I never really noticed that before.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Its lair? I thought this is the demon. Aren't we just climbing inside it? Yeah, get a better look at that. It's like a beach in the middle of nowhere.
Thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself pain, suffering that fills this world. But faith poisoned with poison. God is merciful, and so created the Old One. The Old One will feed in our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
So King Allant has turned into this malformation of man. He's got leeches and growths all over him. And cysts. If you look at his arm there, he actually has a soul brand stuck in his arm. See it vaguely. Now this guy's hardly a boss, so he's gonna fucking kill him. Okay, that God's Wrath does not do enough damage to justify using it.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Soul brands. Soul rending blade passed down through Baltarian royal family. The black blade that forms a matching set with demon brands. After Allant rose to the throne, it was always at in the king's hands. Old King Allant favoured the blade for the way its power increased, the more demonic the blade will the soul got. I don't understand, because I do have like... Oh maybe it's because I don't have the intelligence for it. But the other one requires faith. Still, that would actually do me a bit better. But there's a secret weapon you can make with those two swords together.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Alright, let's get out of here. Now you get...
At last, my duty is fulfilled.
We can actually go over and kill her and get her and get the Men in Black's soul. But that's a bit mean, so we're gonna just exit the fog. And you can't change your mind. Once you leave, you can't go back in. So let's get the hell out of here.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Baltaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the Pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
And that was Demon Souls, trademark. And, yeah, pretty good. Oh, Men in Black's Demon Soul. Alright, you get that for the good ending? I thought you got that for the bad ending. Huh, whatever. So, that was that. Remake hype. Can't wait. We're going to do this, pretty much do the same sort of thing once we get back to, when it comes out on PS5. Skip that. And, sadly enough, you're not allowed to, Sadly enough, you're not allowed to do the tutorial area on New Game Plus. Yes, it's New Game Plus now, and we can't level up until we get, kill the phalanx. So all these souls, you gotta keep hold of them. Not that it matters. We're pretty much done. I don't know what level we had, drained out of us. Honestly, I don't know. Magic, maybe. Oh no, it was faith, but I think it let us keep. It let us keep the regeneration until we didn't. You got anything to say?
There, I can sense an arm. I was made there.
Hey, pure face done. Okay, enough of that. This video's gone on long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.